related to medicine and pharmacy and have to prepare the presentation on PowerPoint. Each team has up 5 minutes to perform the topic. After finishing the presentation, you will be given questions from the quiz. The biggest point you can get is 100 points, including presenting 70 points, answering questions 30 points, given by the judges.
Một điểm rất mới trong cuộc thi tiếng Anh năm nay đó là sử dụng PowerPoint để thuyết trình. Điều này sẽ làm bài thuyết trình trở nên sinh động và cụ thể hơn. Với mỗi chủ đề, các đội có 5 phút để trình bày. Sau khi thuyết trình xong, đội chơi sẽ trả lời câu hỏi từ phía ban giám khảo đưa ra. Điểm tối đa cho phần thi này là 100 điểm. Trong đó, điểm cho phần thuyết trình là 70 điểm. Phần trả lời câu hỏi là 30 điểm. Ban giám khảo sẽ đánh giá và chấm điểm cho phần trả lời câu hỏi dựa trên các tiêu chí đã đề ra.
And now, we welcome on the stage our first team. Which team, please? Could you tell me? Yes? Together team!
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are Together team. I am Hùng, this is Hùng, and he is Khoa. And today we are very happy to stand here and express our opinion to an interesting and controversial issue. Our topic today is euthanasia. First and foremost, there are a number of arguments from both sides of this controversy, and according to our view, we totally agree with this. And our presentation today will show you what is euthanasia and why we agree with it. Firstly, euthanasia refers to a deathless, peaceful and human death. A person who undergoes euthanasia is usually terminally ill. Euthanasia can be carried out either by doing something such as administering a little injection or by not doing something necessary to keep a patient alive. For example, learning to keep the fingertips going. And secondly, classification. It can be divided into two groups, voluntary euthanasia and involuntary euthanasia. So why we agree with it? Now, let's take a closer look with my teammate. Can you help me?
The first reason euthanasia saves money and facility for patient, family and society. Terminally ill patient and vegetative patient take up expensive hospital equipment for them who can be better. Using pain management medication for patients is a huge and wasteful on medical resources. Why? Do you waste the expensive resources on someone who wants to die when it can improve the life of someone who really wants to live? Treatment requires a lot of money and it makes the family patient live harder. The cost of treatment is a burden for insurance. Now you can see on the slide. According to PubMed in United States, $40,000 to $100,000 is required to keep a vegetative patient alive, when 18,000 deaths per year are directly attributable to lack of health insurance. Now let's continue our presentation with my friend.
Moreover, euthanasia can help relieve the suffering for the patients and their families. For the patients, they have to face with a long, slow and very painful death. The pain even becomes worse and worse day after day. It controls their mind. They can't do anything but lie still. For the vegetative patients, they cannot even feel anything. No happiness, no sorrow. It's just existing, not living.
For their families, they have to suffer the mental pain. What can be more terrible than watching your own family member suffering the pain every day, and you cannot doing anything for them? So, it is kinder to release all of them from the pain. Now, let's take a look at the reasons we talk. To the patient, living with pain for a long time can make the patient think about your life, and this decision is considered for a long time. And seeing the life are exhausted day by day, and it could be more painful than physical pain.
In conclusion, with the above reason, firstly, save money and facility. Secondly, relieve the suffering. And thirdly, respect patient decision. We do agree with euthanasia. And that brings us to the end of the presentation. And if you have any questions, please feel free to raise your voice. And we are happy to answer. Thank you so much for your attention.
Thank you so much for your very excellent speech. And now, we listen to the judges' questions.
Okay, congratulations. Actually, this question already it's a very impressive presentation. However, I still have to repeat the question again. So we may have another more opportunity for you to reflect your just presentation. Nowadays, human beings have to deal with more and more incurable disease. They are still unable to figure out the treatment for all disease. In many cases, the doctors, family members have to chosen euthanasia. In other words, people have died to die. They will die, decide to die. So, what do you think about euthanasia? And to what extent do you agree or disagree with this choice?
May we have some time to discuss?
Yeah. Okay.
Your time to discuss itself.
Thank you so much for your question, and may I answer? According to our view, we do agree with euthanasia because of three reasons. Firstly, save money and facility, and secondly, the reason is relieve the suffering from the pain of patient, and thirdly is respect the last decision of patient.
So thank you. But actually, I still want to now raise the real question. When you discuss about that, did you think about the family member, your family member, in case in the real situation? You think about someone in your family in that situation? What do you think?
I think that the family member don't never want to see your family member suffering the pain every day. It is a mental pain. It is more painful than the physical pain. I think so.
May I, in addition, my partner, I think With my family patients, we think that the patients suffer the pain day by day, and why can't we think that the family patients relieve them from the pain?
Do you think that more important than the money is the suffering of the patient? So you said the first thing is the money, but no, maybe the first thing is the patient.
We think that money is not the most important, but why do we waste so many money for the people who really want to die? When this money can save so many people, so many other people, it's not worth.
Okay, I think it's enough for the judges to give you a question. Thank you for your attention.
Okay. Thank you, the judges. Thank you, together team. And now, please come back to your position. We welcome the next team. Team